Every time I make breakfast potatoes, this is the recipe I use because not only is it super easy, it only takes a handful of ingredients. Alright, so I start off by dicing some Yukon Gold potatoes, or really any other yellow skin waxy potato, and I like keeping the skin on, but it's not necessary, so if you want to peel it, no problem. Then bring them over to a pot of salted water and bring the potatoes to a boil. And while they boil, melt some salted butter with some olive oil in a medium pan. When the potatoes are soft, drain them and then add them to the pan. Now you want to toss them in the butter and oil mixture and let them cook without touching so that one side can get crispy. I'm using some garlic powder, smoked paprika, onion powder, and of course some salt and pepper. Toss those potatoes in the seasoning mix. The pan should be somewhat dry as of now, but the potatoes should have one side that's crispy and one side that's soft. Then just turn off the heat, toss in some chopped parsley, and serve them alongside some bacon and eggs.
If there are garlic parmesan fries on the menu, I am ordering them. My husband and I are obsessed with them, but they're not on a lot of menus at restaurants, so I just decided to perfect them at home. Start by peeling your potatoes and cutting them into long strips, and then you're going to let it sit in some ice water for about 30 minutes. While it soaks, we'll make our garlic butter, and then after that, we're going to shake around the fries and rinse them a few times to get rid of that excess starch. Then parboil them in salted water just for a few minutes, pat them dry, and then we're going to add in some cornstarch, which can get a little bit messy. First, we're going to flash fry them at a lower temperature, then bring up the heat and fry again a second time until beautifully golden, just like this. You can always just salt them and stop there, but I like to shake them around in that garlic parmesan and herb butter that we just made and enjoy with your favorite sauce.
All right, new series, Dinners for One. All right, so this dish is actually something that was inspired by Low Carb State of Mind. I'm a tag her below. She's amazing, but make sure you like and follow my stuff before you go over there and fall in love with her, okay? So these are super simple, easy marinated garlic beef tips. Get them coated with your favorite steak seasoning, some Worcestershire sauce, a little dash of salt into the air fryer, 7 minutes, 400 degrees. And while those cook, you can actually do some dishes, jam out to a little Taylor Swift. My sad attempt at washing dishes as a thirst trap. Get everything cleaned up and put away because a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. At the halfway point, you're going to flip your tips. Make some ramen or rice, whatever you prefer. Go ahead and get your garlic butter in that microwave for 30 seconds. Once your ramen and beef tips are done, get them in that bowl. Of course, coat it in that delicious garlic butter. Not only was this so good, it caused a happy dance. It was only about $7. Don't forget to like and follow and swipe left for more of my content. Let's do some cooking.
Beef, salt, black pepper, all-purpose flour, mix. Done. Onions, carrots, celery, garlic, oil, beef, don't overcrowd the pan, golden brown, done, oil, onions, salt, garlic, flour, balsamic vinegar, chicken stock, deglaze, celery and carrots, salt, tomato paste, chicken stock. In goes the beef, rosemary, thyme, mushrooms. Getting there. Done. Nice and tender. Mushrooms, baby potatoes, Worcester sauce, some water. 30 minutes. Coriander. Done. Done.
Let's make the ultimate Nashville hot chicken tenders. First up, slice the chicken breast into tenders. Add to a container with buttermilk and the spices.
Allow to marinate in the fridge for at least an hour or up until overnight.
Once the chicken is marinated, we need to make the dry dredge. Combine the flours and the remaining spices.
Now for the wet mix.
Add 2 eggs to the buttermilk from the chicken marinade, pickle juice, hot sauce, and the MSG. Preheat a pot with veggie oil. Whisk in a tablespoon of your wet mix to your dry. Now we're ready to coat our chicken into the dry mix, wet mix, and then finally the dry mix again. This is what we're aiming for. Carefully place your chicken into the fryer. While the chicken's frying, combine all the ingredients for the spice oil mix. After 6 to 8 minutes, it's time to pull the tenders out of the fryer, and just look at how crispy they are. Coat them immediately with the hot spice oil. Grab a slice of bread and top it with both tenders and a pickle on each. And boom, there we have the ultimate Nashville hot chicken tenders. Dig in and enjoy.
Buffalo chicken taquitos. These are a hit at any party and they only take 4 ingredients to make. Just get a rotisserie chicken, shred it up and add it to a bowl with 1.5 cups of buffalo sauce. You can use homemade or store-bought. And then season with whatever you'd like. I'm using garlic powder, smoked paprika, and sazon. Mix it together and then fold in 4 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. Then get some corn tortillas and add them to a plate and cover and cook in the microwave for at least 30 seconds. This will prevent them from crumbling when you roll them. Add your filling to 1/2 and then roll it up nice and firm and seal with a toothpick. Then deep fry on medium heat until golden brown and let them rest on a cooling rack. Remove the toothpicks and serve with a side of blue cheese or ranch dressing. Follow along for more recipes and enjoy.
Let me make you a super simple creamy pasta. Butter, shallots, and garlic. Tomato paste. Chili flakes. Caramelize the tomato paste. Heavy cream. Mix. Parmesan. Black pepper and salt. Pasta water, of course. Toss. Look how creamy. Let me know if you'll make this as well.
I've tried a lot of pasta recipes this year, and I gotta say that this creamy zucchini pasta is definitely a must try. Start off by melting some butter in a pan and then add in a spoon of garlic, oregano, basil, and pepper. And next, thinly dice your zucchini and toss that into your pan and saute till the zucchini gets cooked halfway through. Then add in about 1/2 cup of cream, some mozzarella, parmesan, toss in your pasta, and enjoy.
Rolls, holes, ham, cheddar cheese, add garlic butter to the bread,
Add mozzarella cheese, a little bit of Italian seasoning, and bake at 350 until the cheese is melted. Yes!